This is the story of Dan Barker, and how he went from minister to moron. To understand how this happened, you need to know where Dan started. It was in a very extreme form of Christian fundamentalism. This diagram will give you an idea where Dan stood in the hierarchy. So what were the effects of Dan's kind of fundamentalism? Well, there are some sample illustrations. Number 1. Wacky ideas.
The Holy Spirit is telling me to drive 175 miles in multiple random directions.
Number 2. Obnoxious, ignorant evangelism.
Now here's another chick tract.
And number 3. Misplaced musical expression. So by now you want to ask, what happened? How did Dan go from minister to moron? Well, it's a long story, but let's fast forward to the most important day of change. Dan was just hanging out as usual when...
Hang on a second, I just realized that for over 30 years I've been hitting myself on the head with a mallet. Why did God do something to stop me? It's all his fault, not mine. Well, no more. From now on, Dan Barker is his own man. There, that's more like it.
Dan's life changed forever. And so, these were the effects of Dan's new fundamentalist atheism. Number 1. Wacky ideas.
Jesus never existed. The golden rule is bad because it should be used by masochists.
Number 2. Obnoxious, ignorant evangelism.
Now here's a few words from Allegro and his sacred mushroom and the cross.
And number 3. Misplaced musical expression.
Boop! Boop! Stay away! Don't come back some other day!
So at last, to answer the question, how did Dan go from minister to moron? The answer is simple. He already was one.